Hey, welcome back to another video. I have my practice hand ready to go. We're doing some polygel today, and I'm really excited because I love this polygel. Look how beautiful this color is. I'm going to start with doing a little tiny bead, and this is going to be for my French. I'm going to try to save as much product as I can. So I'm going to do the little French shape, which is usually super hard to do with acrylic. And this way you get some time to play with it and practice. Even if you eventually want to just go back to acrylic, this is a great way to practice. So I'm going to start off with the shape. I'm going to do this on both of the middle nails, so the middle finger and the ring finger. And I'm going to go in and use clear to fill in the rest. And the reason why I'm using clear is because I want to save the nude color that I have, because I was going to cover it up anyway. So I thought I would kind of get some practice in and kind of try it out. So of course you don't have to do it this way, but I just wanted to test it out and have some fun. So I'm going to do both of the nails and cure it. And yeah, I really love this brush. If you haven't tried a brush like this for your polygel, then definitely try it and let me know what you think, because this is just such a wonderful brush and it's so easy to work with. As you can tell, it was a breeze. It was a breeze. I really like how I shaped the ring finger compared to the middle finger. So I think just the more I get used to it, the better I'll get. So I'm really excited to be trying out this method in the future as well. So I'm going to do these middle two nails, and then I'm going to move on to the pinky, which I'm going to do black and glittery. So I'm going to use my clear polygel, which is from Macart as well. This is kind of like their older packaging. I've had this for a while, so it's a different packaging, but it's super easy to work with. I haven't used it before as much because I was using the smaller brush. So now that I switched to this bigger one, I just find it super easy. It's clear, it's not super see-through, but I think if I did a better application, then maybe it would be better. So maybe I'll stick to like gel when it comes to encapsulating things, because I know that's going to be crystal clear compared to this polygel. I feel like it's still a little bit foggy, but it doesn't matter, so we're going to cover it up. I'm going to just do a little bead and smooth it out, and I'm able just to kind of eyeball how much product I need. And the whole goal is to not waste a lot of product when doing polygel. I just would really disappoint me to waste the product, so I really try to do as little as I need, and that's usually enough because we usually add more than we have to, right? So I just try to add a little bit less than I need. I'm going to do the pointer finger, and I'm going to do just one straight color, which is just the nude, and we're going to add the 3D flower in the back or on the nail. So I'm going to just do this background color, just a nude, and I did just a perfect simple application. Now I'm just going to add in some of this clear polygel and fill in the spot. So I did a really thin layer with the nude. So this isn't really something you would do with structure looking like this. There's no structure to this. But that's okay because this is not a real hand. So if you're doing this on yourself, just make sure always put enough structure in the nail with the length, right? So we all know that. But so I'm just gonna fill this in, and I'm going to smooth it out with my hand file. I don't like to use like a sanding band when it comes to polygel, because I think it's just so soft and it's easy to like go too rough. So I just use my hand file and smooth it out, and it just came out perfect. I wasn't really sure if it was going to come out good, if it adhered, and it actually worked really nicely. And again, I worked really thin just so I don't have to file it too much, because of course I am using a black gel on top of this. If you're using something with color, it's going to be a little bit different, because you want to get some sidewalls on your little the little nude part, which I didn't do because it's so flat. So just keep that in mind. This is just going to be for just for practice, and I'm just going to cover it up with gel anyway. So that's a great option if you want to save on some of your nude color, because I would go through so much nude. So it's just a great way to just incorporate using your clear as well. I'm going to do some of this black gel polish. This is from Nail Addict. I love these gels. They're just so pigmented and rich. I'm going to do one layer of this and add this glitter. Now, if you are doing this on yourself, when you're using glitter, make sure you're using a top coat, but I didn't really feel the need to go through that extra step, so I'm just putting it right on top of that gel. I'm going to use this matte top coat to create my matte surface in the background, and then I'm going to paint on my black gel. It also gives me a nice outline for it, so I don't have to really guess it, that it was already there. It's easier to create it with a brush. So it really worked out. I really like doing it this way. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and let you watch me doing this. We're going to add the glitter on it as well, and I'll talk to you in a second when we're going to do the 3D flower on the pointer finger. These next few nails I'm going to be doing are going to be more towards New Year nails, what you can have that's going to be festive and fun, but elegant. So I'm going to go towards that direction, and then we're going to do some really fun Valentine's nails. I have some really cute ideas, so just make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss any videos, as well as having your notifications turned on. So I'm going to start with this 3D flower. When it comes to the rhinestones, you can really add any color. I just wanted it to be simple and beautiful. So I thought that these rhinestones would be perfect. I'm going to add a little leaf shaped on the top and bottom, and then do 3 of these little petals as well. I have a few videos that kind of go into depth on these 3D gel flowers if you want to check those out, but I thought I would show you again on how I did this 3D gel flower. Alright, and now I'm just going to do a shiny top coat on the pointer finger, and that's it for this design. I think it's really pretty and simple, but this black glitter just speaks for itself. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.